doing? Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. Mnafilaje, mko vipi? How is your mental health? How is your peace of mind? Are you loving yourself? Are you doing self-care? And self-care is not about putting makeup on your face, taking shower, making your hair. No. Self-care is about you, taking care of your inner you, taking care of your heart, taking care of your mind. That is self-care. Doing your hair, eyebrows, those are basic needs. So don't confuse yourself with that and think that when you do your hair, when you do your eyebrows, when you do your nails, that is self-care. That is not self-care. Those are basic needs. We can stay without them, and we still survive. So self-care is taking care of your inner self, taking care of your heart, taking care of your peace of mind, protecting your peace of mind. You know what? Let me tell you, for the past 4 years, since my divorce with the father of my kids, one thing that I said I will never give any human being power over it is peace of mind, no matter who you are. Even if you're my mother, you're my father, you're my children, I can never give somebody the power over my peace of mind. My peace of mind comes first for me to be able to take care of you, for me to be able to take care of my kids, for me to take care of my parents, for me to be the best daughter to my father. I need to have peace of mind, and I need to take care of my inner me, because if I don't do that, and tell me if you disagree, if I don't take care of my peace of mind, I'm not going to be a good version. I'm not going to be a good daughter to my father. I'm going to be wounded. I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to be alcoholic. I'm going to be drinking alcohol. I'm going to be sleeping with men, right, left, center. I'm going to be having all kind of men. I'm going to be having these wababas, and I'm not going to be able to take care of my kids. So what's going to happen? I'm going to start affecting others. I'm going to start giving my parents stress. My parents are going to be depressed too because of the daughter that I've become. So you see, it's a chain. If I get affected, if I don't take care of myself, my self-care, if I don't love myself, it's a chain that is going to go down and affect so many people and drag so many people into this mess, because nobody wants to see their daughter being alcoholic. Nobody want to see their daughter becoming useless. Nobody want to hear their daughter is sleeping with different men, going to clubs, being reckless with their life. Nobody want to hear that. Everybody want to see their daughter successful, this entrepreneur woman, this hardworking woman, this good mother to her children, and being a mother, it's not only being biological mother to your children, it's being a mother to many. I'm a mother to so many girls, and I thank God, and I'm thankful, and I'm proud of the mistakes that I made as a young girl, because that is what has made me to be the person that I am today. And that is what has made me, to advise girls on what to do, what wrong things not to do, not to live on peer pressure. Because if I did not pass through my mistakes, I could not have learned, and I'm proud of the mistakes that I've made, I'm not ashamed of the mistakes that I've made, because they have made me to be the best version of myself. And I am a proud woman that I have become. Even my marriage breaking, my marriage falling apart, I'm thankful to God, because nothing happens in front of God by behind. Nothing happens under the sun if God has not seen it, because if God wanted to prevent my divorce not to have happened, he could have avoided it. But God knew it's gonna happen. Maybe I saw red flags and I ignored the red flags. Yes, I did see them, and one day we're going to discuss about red flags. Yes, I did see the red flags, but I ignored the red flags because I said, oh, this person is going to change. But people don't change. Whatever you see, that's the person that this person is. I was not the best version of myself. I was not the best wife too. Of course, I had my mistakes, but we could not come together, and adjust our mistake. So this being the month of Valentine, I just want to tell you, baby girl, wherever you are, just love yourself, have self-care on yourself. And self-care, I've told you, it's not your hair. Self-care is your inner you. Take care of your heart. Be complete. Be complete. Be the best version of yourself. Do not look for a man to come and validate you. No. Do not look for a man to date for him to come and complete you. No. He needs to come and compliment you, but he should not complete you. No man will ever complete you. You will complete yourself. Don't look for a man to come and bring you happiness. No, happiness comes within you. You create your own happiness, then you spread it to the world, then you spread it to your partner. That is the truth. That is the bitter truth. If you're not happy with yourself, no man is gonna come and make you happy. Don't lie to yourself. Don't say, I'm looking for a boyfriend for him to bring joy in me. No. The joy comes from the Lord. You need to know God. You need to have a special relationship with God. There's nothing important in this world like having a relationship with God. Being a God's daughter, kneeling down, calling God and telling God that you want him to make you the best version of him. Have that special relationship with God. Ask God for joy. And the joy of the Lord is my strength. That is so important. So don't look for this boy, this boyfriend, this husband, thinking that this husband is coming to complete you, to bring you happiness and to bring you joy. Baby girl, you're lying to yourself. All those things you need to work on yourself. All those things you need to work on them. When this boyfriend come, or when this fiance come, or when this boyfriend come, or husband, he's gonna meet the best version of a woman. And today I just want to do your challenge. Go in the mirror, look at yourself. Ask yourself these questions. Am I the best version of me? Am I the woman that I admire? And don't lie to yourself. Please answer yourself correctly. Take a piece of paper and write them down. Am I the woman that I admire? Every woman has a mentor. There's this woman that you look up for. There's this lady that you look up for and you say, if this woman has gone through this, even me, I will make it. Even me, I will get up there. Kila mtu akona huyo mtu. And so look at yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, am I the woman that I admire? And one thing I love about that, because you can never lie to yourself. You can lie to everybody in this world, but you can never lie to yourself. Write down the things that you see you're not doing right. Start changing them slowly. Ask yourself, can I date myself? If it's no, write why. Start looking at how you can change on those factors. And you're going to thank me later. And the moment you do that and you start working on yourself, you're going to be the best version of yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself to a point that, you're comfortable being alone. You're not lonely being alone. You should never be lonely. You should never say, oh, I'm dating because I'm lonely. No. Date when you're ready. Date because you're finding this person. Date because you have met the right person in your life. And don't date because of money. You're just bringing wounds in your heart that you will live to regret. You may not agree with me now, but I know deep inside your heart you're gonna agree with me. When you date because of money, this person is not gonna respect you. This person is just gonna be talking to you like trash. The moment you ask for hair money, nails money, he's gonna give you. But with time, he's not gonna get tired. He's gonna pay for you rent. He's gonna do blah 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 everything to you. But with time, he's gonna start getting tired, and he's gonna be talking to you like trash. And guess what, baby? You're not gonna enjoy that because you don't love this person. You're just stomaching this person because of what he's doing to you. And the bad thing with time is bad because you start developing feelings toward this person. And you know what? Men don't love you because they're sleeping with you. Men love you from the beginning. So if a man was sleeping with you because of his pleasure, it doesn't mean because you guys have stayed together like for 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5, he's gonna start loving you. Already there's a place that he has kept you. By you, as women, we don't put men there. We start loving them. We start becoming jealous. We start feeling they belong to us. They're answerable to us. But you know what, baby girl? He's not answerable to you, because that's not how the relationship started. The relationship started that you're his toy. He's using you and he's paying you. By paying you, is not to pay you like a prostitute, like the way you go or you find a woman, you say, oh, how much do you want for me to sleep with you? No, he's paying with you indirect. He's paying you by giving you money when you ask for money, so that it's exchange. He's giving you money, you're giving him your body. So he's not gonna commit to you because the relationship started wrongly. And because us girls have become so desperate for these men that we want to feel we have a man in our life, that's why we are so wounded. We are so wounded because we have accepted this thing to happen to us. If we say no to all this bullshit, we're gonna be like men. Have you heard so many men say that they are wounded or they're so heartbroken? They're very few. The men that feel heartbroken is the men that they have gotten married and they married the love of their life. But most of these men who are sleeping with us, they don't feel hurt. If you tell them it's over, they tell you that's fine, and the next evening, guess what, he has another woman in his bed. Because a man does not sleep with you because he loves you. He sleeps with you for his pleasure. So protect yourself, protect your peace of mind, protect your heart from this gender, because that's how they were created. They're just like animals, just like a dog. Where a dog will sleep with this one, go sleep with the next one. That's how they were created. But as women, we are created to be so sensitive, and we can never change that. But what we can change is us to protect ourselves. Is it worth it? Is it worth my time? No, it's not worth my time. You can stay without sex. You can stay without this man lying to you, saying, oh, good morning, baby. You can stay without those texts. In the morning, put devotion. Me too. There's a time that I was struggling. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't stay alone, because you just need this person that you can talk to, send you these messages. And deep down your heart, he's lying to you. But you've been entertained by lies. Lies is making you happy. But guess what? Kata is vitu zote. Jipende. Wacha tujipende. Unless, let's learn, because the moment you love yourself, even your young sisters, if you have small sisters behind you, they will learn that from you. You're going to bring up very strong sisters, we're going to bring up very strong girls who believe in themselves, because we are showing them, And what I love about the generation of my grandmother, they never cared, they never cared. Actually, they used to say, my grandmother used to ask me, what does that mean? That's my mother tongue. What does that mean? What can a man do to me that I cannot do? My grandmother used to tell me, kama ni kazi, I'll go to work, I'll go to the farm, nitaenda nilime, and they take care of my kids, and they take care of me, And I love those women because they were very strong with who they believed they were. And I don't even think that they were stressed about love or they had peer pressure about love. No, the peer pressure that those women had is to feed their kids, to buy land, to build home for their children. And I should stand to be corrected. That generation of our grandmothers, all those single moms, they have lands where their children inherit, where their sons are inheriting. What about us? Do we have something that our kids can inherit? I challenge single moms. What are you working hard for? What are you working hard toward? Do you have something that your child can inherit in 10 years, in 20 years, when your energy is going down? What do you have your child can inherit? Do you have a home where your child can come and say, oh, Nanda, home, this is our home, this is what my mom has bought, I belong here, we belong here. We don't have that. Our pressure is to leave these expensive homes just for show off, but we're not thinking about the future of our children. Love yourself to a point that you think about you. And when you think about you, you're gonna make right decision. You're not gonna live for people, you're not gonna live for social media, and you're not gonna live for peer pressure. You're gonna do the right thing, and we're gonna be the best version of ourselves, and we're gonna live according to what the Bible says. A good parent is a parent who leave inheritance to his or her children and to the next and fourth generation. It's not me, it's the Bible. So let's live what the Bible says. Wachani na hizi show, wachana na social media. Social media umeipata tu hapo. You live according to your means. Don't try to fake for you to please people. The same people you're pleasing, those are the same people who are gonna laugh at you at your old age. And those are the same people who are gonna laugh at you when they hear you're being thrown out of your house. And those are the same people who you're encouraging. Those are the same people who are struggling the same thing that you're struggling. So why impress them? Why lie to them? And those are the same people who gonna insult you. Live your life, and most importantly, take care of you. Take care of you, baby girl. Love yourself. Valentine is coming. Don't stress about it. If you don't have a love, it's okay. March is still a month. April is still a month. May is still a month. You can fall in love, and that man can love you. So don't stress about this flower. Me, even if I had somebody, if I was dating, I don't want flower. Give me something that I'm gonna live to remember, something that I'm gonna live to see. Make me to be the best version of me. And that's the most important thing, and that's the best thing that God can give you with a partner, to come and to compliment you, to come and to push you, to deliver what God has put in you. So let's love ourselves and let's do self-care. This topic, we're gonna continue with it about self-care, because most of us, we have forgotten ourselves. We are wounded, we are depressed, we are dying. Some of us died a long time. Some of us died a long time. There's no us. We're just moving. We're just shells that they're moving. And I understand. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I keep on telling you, I understand completely. I'm a single mom of 4 boys. I totally understand what you're going through. I totally understand that you need this man to come and make you happy. But let me remind you, nobody can make you happy. You yourself, you have the power to your happiness. And your happiness is what you spread to your kids and what you're gonna spread to your partner. But he cannot come and make you happy. Happiness comes from you. So when you think I don't understand, I totally understand you, and it's okay. If the relationship is not working, don't put yourself in a situation that you're negotiating about to be loved. No. You're more than that. You're more than that. You're beautiful. God loves you. God put you in this world for a reason. There's no way that God brought you into this world without a reason. So let's love ourselves to a point that when we meet with these gentlemen, they're gonna ask, where should I start by loving Denise? Where should I start by loving Jane? Where should I start by loving this girl? This girl, she's so grounded. This girl loves herself to a point that I don't want to disappoint her. This is the gift that the Lord has given me. Let that man come and talk those words. And let me tell you, those good men are there. There are men who are taking care of themselves too, to be the best version, to be the best husband to you. So be patient and wait for the right person. Do not hurry. God is hearing your cry. But the Bible says, hakimbiangi na harakishangwi. God comes at his own time and at his best time. And he comes when he has prepared you for this journey, and when he has prepared you for this person. That's when the Lord comes. And guess what? You meet the partner or your husband at the right time, and he will locate you. Your love will locate you. You will never miss your love. Your love is still here. Let's turn our scars to look beautiful. Let's make them. Let's not be ashamed of our scars. It's okay. It has happened. Your marriage has failed. your relationship has failed, you've been left with kids, let that not be a stigma. Look at those kids as the beautiful flower that the Lord blessed you with. Forgive your partner, and most importantly, forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be in that relationship, and don't forgive that person because of them. Forgive that person because of your inner peace, and the moment you let it go and you focus on yourself, you're going to be the best version of you. You're going to be the best mom, you're going to be the best daughter, you're going to be the best friend to your friends. And guess what? That person is going to be looking at you and say, oh my God, I lost a precious gift in my life. I lost a precious gift in my life. I wish I can change things, but it's too late. It can happen. But why is that gonna happen? When you take care of yourself, and this person automatically is gonna respect you. And when you call this person, he's gonna talk to you with so much great respect because of the person you have become. But if you become this useless person, drinking alcohol, running, jumping from one club to another, he's not gonna respect you. And then guess what? These men, his friends, are the one who's gonna come to you, try to have a relationship with you, but they don't want a relationship with you. They just want to sleep with you. Then go discuss you on the table. That's how men are, and they've not started now. They started a long time ago. So do not fall in their trap. I love you, and we're gonna continue this on the next video. Please subscribe, share, comment, and take care of yourself. Okay? Love you. Mama Bunnies, Mama Bunnies, Mama Bunnies, Mama Bunnies, Mama Bunnies, Mama, Mamake boys. Leo ni siku kubwa, siku yenye baraka. Tumempata mama toka kwa Mola.